we're live.
Hello, this is George.
And Bonnie. Mwah. And it's Tuesday.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Tiny Road to Yeshua.
That's right.
We picked this topic, and as usual, it'll probably, you understand where I'm coming from by the time we get to the end.
Yep. Good points.
But the topic is priorities. Now,
Very cool.
is it there's such a thing as having a biblical priority and an earthly, you might say, priority. You have priorities with your wife and your husband or your family to do the right thing at the right time. To make sure that you be the best you can be. And it doesn't always work out. Some people get big heads, immaturity, jumps right off the bandwagon, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
But tonight, priorities.
Priorities.
I need another one.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Let's go.
Okay. Most of the time we have to admit our priorities may not or may be in the wrong spot. If it wasn't for the Tiny Road to Yeshua and our studies about truth, I would have to say I would be more or less useless. Useless to the point of what good am I doing on this place called earth? See, hardly anyone wants to hear or listen about Yeshua, or for that matter, Adonai, the Lord God at all. You agree with that? How about you? You agree with that?
It's scary. Very few people do.
George over there just sitting across the table. I turn it around, but every time we turn the thing around so you can see him, and it goes off the air. But he said it's scary, and I agree with him. Now we're talking about us right now. Revelations 19:16. You know what to read, to learn to read.
King of kings and Lord of lords.
King of kings and Lord of lords. You won't see that anywhere we are at. How could Adonai be pleased with the likes of me? Why? I go back to that. Hardly anyone wants to listen about Yeshua. Or for that matter, Adonai. I can tell people to remember James 2:11.
2:11. For the one who said, don't commit adultery, also said, don't murder. Now, if you don't commit adultery, but you do murder, you have become a transgressor of the Torah.
See, with that reading, it tells you if you break one of the rules but keep all the other, you better not hold your head too high.
Yeah.
Or feel you're something special or great. Because if you broke one rule, you broke the whole Torah. Now, some of the scriptures say law. Now, if we are all sinners, then who can come to Adonai at all? Then we hear you can't keep all the Torah or the laws or the commandments while you're alive. We've heard preachers preach that. That way people feel good about what they've done. You know, I've done this, but I went and asked for forgiveness.
Okay.
You can't keep all the Torah while you're alive. Can anyone